Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to camp. Actually, I'm not at the camp. I'm trying to clear the road to get into camp. Hopefully I don't get stuck. There's a lot of snow down. You can see in front, the tracks. Oh, sorry, right here. Almost up to my knees. I have four-wheel drive, but I'm dragging bottom almost right now. So hopefully I can get into camp. And hopefully the tent is still standing after all the snow. So I'm going to try to clear up the road here, and I'll bring you guys back when I get the road cleared up here. So let's see how this goes. Oh, I got stuck. Or I'm not stuck, I'm just stopped. But anyway, I'm pulling the plow behind me too. That doesn't help. So I'll bring you guys back once I get going. Alright guys, I made it in. There's a lot of snow. It's almost up to my knees. I got stuck a few times. I had to shovel, but I'm in. I don't know how I'm going to get back out this big hill. I got to spend the whole afternoon making sure the road's okay. The tent was good except for this side, if you can see over there. I think that support is broke now, but these two in the middle are okay. The 2x6 I put inside helped, and this one's okay. So I think I'll be staying the night. If it's just this one's that's broke, I think I can deal with it. So I'm over. See how much snow we got on the top of the camper here. So good 10 inches. All right, guys. It's about 1 o'clock. I have till probably about 5 o'clock till it gets dark. So I'm going to try to fix up the tent. I got to do a lot of shoveling, prepare the fire, and I'll see you guys later. All right, guys. It's about 3:30. I'm way behind on everything. I spent a whole day shoveling. As you can see, I left the car at the top of the hill. I came down the hill. It's a big steep hill because the property is on like a big side of a mountain, and it kind of flattens out where I have the camp set up, my pop-up camper in the tent. But you have to come down this big hill. Even coming in, I mean, there was way too much snow. Just an old barn behind me there. So I'm leaving the car up there, and I'm gonna have to bring all my stuff down in a sled. And usually I have my car by the camper, and I just at 4 o'clock, 6 o'clock or whatever at dark, I'll just bring all the stuff in. I want to keep it warm in the car, but now I'm gonna have to bring down the stuff and start the heat in the tent early. Yeah, so I'm way behind. It's 3:30. Before I do anything else, I just want to get the fire started. It's starting to snow again. I think it's supposed to snow all night. I just want to get the fire started and sit and have a beer, and then for about 30 minutes, and then hopefully I can go up and get the stuff. And then I got to back out of here in the morning and try to get out, which is another issue. So I think from now on, I'm just going to be leaving the car at the road and coming in snowshoes because it's way too risky. Anyway, at least it's February, so we're getting there. But with this much snow in one swoop, I mean, I could get you might be saying, why don't you get a blower or something to come in? It's a long way from the road. It would cost a fortune. So anyway, I'm getting a fire going and a beer, and stay tuned for that. All right, guys. See if we can get this fire going here. Still snowing. It's about -12. It's supposed to go down to feels like -26 or 27 tonight. Last time I stayed here, it was a little bit cold in the morning, but it was just from the dampness of the ground. Oh, you can't even see me there. Okay. This is going to feel a lot better once I get this fire going. If I don't sleep well tonight with all the shoveling I did, there's something wrong. I shoveled for like 3 or 4 hours. I got stuck a whole bunch of times. I thought I was going to get stuck in here. It's just too risky coming in here now. I have 4-wheel drive, but it's just an SUV. It's not a tank or anything. So gonna get this fire going. I was supposed to open up the pop-up, check on it, haven't had time. Sometimes things don't go as planned. And I get this fire going so we can cook after it, over it after, I should say. Gonna cook on the Dutch oven again. Nothing like a fire when you're outside in the cold. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Cheers, some PBR. This is going to be good after shoveling for 3 hours. I tell you that. I got to get away from the fire here a little bit. That is some good stuff, guys. Alright guys, I got to get some wood and get this thing really going for cooking. Then, before that, I got to go up to the car and get all the stuff and put it in the tent, turn the heat on earlier, so I'll be burning about 2 hours more propane than usual. And I'll check back with you guys later. So I decided to open up the pop-up just because I haven't checked on it in a while. I wanted to add some damp traps and some other things. Anyway, it's still snowing. If it snows like this all night, I mean, it's going to be a lot in the morning, so I'm hoping I'll be able to get out of here. Plus, I got to tow all my stuff back up to the car now. So, let's go inside here. Open it just enough to get the door. All right, open. You guys, that's 3 mouse traps. Nothing in them. It's a good sign. I got a damp trap here. Doesn't look like there's anything in it. Anyway, I'm going to add 2 more. I'm going to put one there. I'm going to put one over here. Brought some new bound sheets to go with it. But so far so good again. No mice. The bound sheets work or something else, but I mean, this thing's in the middle of the woods and I never have an issue, so. Oh, that was not good. All right. So that's good news. Alright guys, so I'm going to close this up and get supper going because I am hungry. So guys, tonight for supper. Oh, hold on a sec. Turn the light off there. Alright. Tonight's for supper. We'll be doing a little creamy bacon carbonara in this Dutch oven here. Today hasn't been easy at all with the snow. Not easy at all. I'm going to put some little oil in there and spill it all over myself. Yeah, Definitely not easy when it is snowing all day and won't stop. So putting the milk in and the water. I'm gonna put a little bit more water because I figure I can't really control the heat, so it's really gonna boil fast. So I want the noodles to cook. It's gonna be hard to control the. All right. So wait till that boils, and then we'll throw in the this thing here, the sidekicks, and then I got some chicken to go in with it too. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. I'm over here. Okay, that's definitely boiling. I added a little bit more wood. It wasn't boiling, but now it might be a little too much. So I'm just going to take it, move it over here. Hopefully I don't spill it. Maybe add a little too much wood, but might be okay. So I'm saying when you're cooking over a fire like this, there's no temperature control. Well, guys, it's getting dark. It was a brutal day. I'm not coming back here when it's snowing. I'm going to come here after the snow and clean up. It's just too much. You're trying to keep up, and it just, I mean, it's a lot of snow in one shot. Gonna get some chicken to add in this thing. Got some, this is pre-cooked chicken breast to add in. That is hot. Hopefully the noodles cook before I run out of liquid. Man, it is still snowing like crazy. I can't believe it. Okay, time for another beer. Hey guys, I got this nice and cooking nicely now. It's going to be delicious. Just simple recipe, you know. Bring some milk, water, some pack of sidekicks. Oh, sorry, just got smoke right in my face there. And put in some pre-cooked chicken breast. Whew, sorry. And there you go. That's going to be delicious. Alright guys, supper is served on a 5-gallon pail. Nothing fancy. And I got a good fire going there. It's almost dark. It's probably going to be pitch black dark in about 20 minutes. So, and it's still snowing. I'm a little bit worried about overnight and tomorrow morning, but I guess I'll deal with that when the time comes. All right. I'll take the cover off of this. That looks delicious. Guys, some bacon carbonara and some chicken breast over the fire in the Dutch oven. Can't get any better than that. I think I'm going to burn my mouth if I take that big piece of chicken, so that's better. Well, I gotta say that that's the best thing that I've had out here yet. Okay. Another bite. Very good. I'm probably going to polish this whole thing off because I am hungry after all that shoveling today. All right, guys. Sorry talking with a full mouth. I'm going to enjoy this, my supper, and actually, I can't wait to get in the tent and just change my clothes and dry up and be in a nice warm area and lay down, put on a movie. All right, guys, we are safe and sound and warm in the tent. It is about 12, 13 degrees down where the cot is. But if I put the thermometer, you guys can see that. Yeah, it's about 13 degrees Celsius. So that's about 56 Fahrenheit. But if I have it up like at the top of the tent here, it goes up into like 28, 29. But you can see the difference just from way up here and way down here. But 10, 12 degrees is perfect for sleeping. So tonight, I borrowed my son's iPad to download. This is an old iPad that he has, but he has a new one now. But I decided to borrow it and download a movie on it instead of my DVD, watching a DVD. And then, of course, we got some vino. Oh, a little bit of snow on that there. A little vino for later. Because me, I love some vino with my snacks. Then I just grabbed some leftover Ruffles, all dressed, and some, I picked up some Ruffles Ranch, which I'm just realizing now it's ranch. I thought it was onion dip. Anyway, something new. Try it with all dressed chips. See how it goes. So I'll put that down here for now. Yeah, so last time I was here, it went down to about minus 26, minus 27 at night, and I found that I was a little bit cold just because of the dampness coming from the floor up to the cot. So this time what I did is I put I was thinking of maybe getting a foam or something, but what I did was I kind of wrapped the sleeping bag in this wool blanket, so it goes underneath, so it'll be underneath me. It'll be underneath me on the cot. Oh, I'm just getting this set up back here. Yeah, so I have the cot, then I have the wool blanket, and then I have my sleeping bag, and then I'm going to wrap myself around with the wool blanket on top, so that should be much better, give me more of a thermal break. And of course I got this storage thing here and a lantern. You can see right here I have the carbon monoxide. Here I have some protection just in case, just in case something happens during the night. And then, you can have all kinds of pockets and zippers and stuff like that. Other than that, so I have the bag there. I have the radio going, the Big Buddy heater. And then over here I have, you can't see, but I have the my cooler. That's what I use for, watching, putting my iPad on or DVD player, whatever, to watch movies. So it's a cooler, but it's a TV stand as well. That I have my battery there in the background. So, all right, guys. So, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Easy in the tent. All right. So I'm just going to turn off the light here and the spotlight. Oh, sorry about that. Just gonna turn off the lantern here and get a movie going. Tonight I'm going to watch, I think I downloaded The American. It's a George Clooney movie, so I'm going to watch that. And then bring it back later before bedtime. Alright guys, I'm about 30 minutes into the movie. It's not bad. I cracked this Pinot Noir here. I hope you guys can see that. So it says this Pinot Noir is produced in the hills of South Romania, an area with a climate similar to Burgundy. Modern winemaking techniques have produced this light, subtle wine full of blackcurrant flavors. Pretty good. A little chilled on the floor, perfect. Now I'm a little bummed I got this Ruffles Ranch instead of, I thought it was onion. But I got all dressed chips, not plain, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be okay. I just checked the weather before. It's going to snow for about another 2 to 3 hours, so it might get another bit on the top of the tent outside, but I think we'll be okay. I don't think it's enough to collapse it or anything on top of me while I'm sleeping. It's also supposed to go down to about minus 24, minus 25. But in here with the Big Buddy heater, I'll be fine. The ranch and the all-dress Ruffles, A1. A little concerned tomorrow about getting out with the car, but we'll see. The more it snows, the more trouble I'm going to have getting out. Alright guys, I'm going to finish watching this movie, and I'll check back in with you later. Well, good morning guys. It's about 7:30. Didn't get much sleep last night at all. First problem, the carbon monoxide detector went off. So, which is weird because the other 2 nights that, or 3 nights that I stayed here with it on, the Big Buddy heater on during the night, it didn't go off. So I got up and opened up a window inside the tent. Anyway, then I couldn't go back to sleep because I was a little bit nervous about it. But the other nights that I was here was really cold and clear, and the carbon monoxide detector didn't go off. So I think like a lot of the heat was getting out. But last night it was snowing and overcast, so I think it was keeping the heat in and some of the fumes. So anyway, I next time or from now on, I'll just open this window here and for safety. Then around 4 o'clock, there was an owl hooting up there in the woods. think that's what you call it anyway, hooting. Anyway, I gotta pack everything up, walk it up to the top of the hill to the car, and try to back out of here and hit the drive-thru for some breakfast. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Until next time.